So let's fly out and see if we can find some cool things. So I am not too far away from, yeah, there's a couple of things I need to do, but that is absolutely fine.
Hostile ships approaching.
So I wonder if we can do this. It's a little bit bulky, but remember I'm on permitted, so I can get killed. And then I lose everything, including this cool ship. I just need to make sure I don't lose everything though. Okay. Don't mess around with me, then I will kill you. What is this ship? A C-class. I should have killed it. Ah well. I'll take the money. quickly harvested all the nip before I came. That itself is enough. Is an act of war, isn't it? Well, I got some carbon. If nothing else. Oh, don't do that. It takes so long. And I don't trust this when I start flying around. So I think I would rather do it the normal way. It's good to have a little bit of help sometimes. That is slightly useful.
Technology recharge.
The one I'm actually saving for later. I don't know if any of these is going, but until I get some more where did that come from? Well, until I get some more slots for the ship, I can't do much. So that's just how it is. So that must be my main thing. And here I get for multi-tool. I'm actually going to take the missions. Scan creatures, that's not the most funny one, but hey-ho. Now I just need some other things. There is one next to the fourth planet, the fourth place you have to sign in with. Now I can't remember, so maybe I should check this out first. Yeah, I would say very close to the fourth checkpoint is a pirate system. So that might be helpful. Didn't want to do that. Oh, they are rare and they are cool. So I know I'm wasting carbon, but who cares? At least then, oh, then I know I keep it. So let's go and do the missions. At least I know what to do. Yeah, okay. So let's go and see if we can find some salvable scrap first. Well, if you shoot them with your mining laser, you get O2, but those gas ones, you can actually pick the pods. Actually, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to sit there. No, I didn't want to land. Oh, this was what I wanted to do. Let's find this very cool thing you can do. You can scan without actually going down to the planet. See, there's one there. Curious deposit. Oh, that might actually be helpful. So how far is that away? What did it go? Oh, there's a building as for a shelter. It's very close, so I think there was a radiated planet, wasn't it? Yep. So what you learned from Tiger was this. I must admit, I can't always be bothered doing it, but if I really need oxygen, then definitely I would do it. Especially because, I don't know if you're aware of this, but if you take your oxygen, right, and put it into a refiner, you can refine it to carbon. And I'm always low on carbon, so when I get oxygen, I think, well, at least I have carbon. That's not too bad, is it? So there is salvageable scrap over there, so I think it was that way actually. This ship is going to make me lazy. I will never have to run across planets anymore, unless. Okay. No. No. Ah, Jesus. There. Fire. I'll try to answer it if I can. I'll wait to go down on the planet until you ask the question, because I don't want to be standing on a hostile planet and suddenly take damage. Ah, okay. Jesus. We should be out of the ads now, so that's a good question. I think the storage is like every other storage. When you build a new one, it's connected to the storage network for that number container. So I haven't built a second Corvette yet, so I'm not 100% sure, but it keeps the one you already built. You can have up to 12 ships all in all, so as long as you have space for it and all that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but it's like if it's another ship. You see, what I have on my Corvette here, which is not much, but I have a little bit of things I've picked up. If I choose now to go down to the planet and change to another ship, right? Any ship, it doesn't really, except I can't, oh, there. Then my Corvette will still be there, but that's the nice thing with calling ships. Yeah, that's correct, Jibo. You have to put that in when you end it in the anomaly. If you wanna, well, if you have started it from another save. If you start it from scratch, then it's just a save, like in the other save. But you see, I don't have anything on this one, so this was actually a bad example. I should have taken my Sentinel Interceptor. That's that one. Cannot land there, no, of course not there. Yeah. It was actually the same I did on with this Corvette, but I have built on it in here as well. But if you see here, I called my ship, and that's what I've been flying around in. It has everything in it. So I would assume that the Corvette would do the same. Well, mine has gone, because when you call too many ships, one of them tends to disappear. But we can make a little bit of a test. Let me just pick this storage container up. Then I'll fly up and try to build a new Corvette and see what happens with my old one. Then we can definitely say whether it keeps it or not. I know I'm not playing on normal, but that should not. Oh, it's just sitting there and sitting. Okay. So it was still around, even though I said it wasn't. So let's go to the space station. Because that's the best way to find out, can we actually do it? I've been wondering the same thing. I think Tiger is right. I want to know as well. It's better I do it than you do it and lose all your things, I would say. So I go here. Can I then build and create a new Corvette? I don't have any habs, so I will need habs and landing gear. Make it very simple. I can always build on it later if I want to. Yeah, of course. That's. I would do the same if I come in a situation where I want to redo the one I have. Then I would definitely go down that route. So landing gear. People tell me to do something like that, so that's what I do. I'm listening to people. Oh, I got an ambassador one. Okay. I rather want that than the Thunderbird one. So I need a reactor, thrusters, accessway, and weapon. Oh, that is I have an accessway there. Thruster. Oh, I only have one of them. I think one is actually enough. Reactor. This is a very big one, but never mind. Then I just need some weapon. That's weirdly enough one thing I don't have in storage. So I also need a shield, of course. It doesn't actually take that as being something you have to have, but weapons you should have. So I have created this. There's nothing in it. Compare, claim ship for free. It looks like, well, something made out of. So if I in here build a storage thingy, which I for some reason don't have. No, I do. Oh, I'm bloody stupid. This one, I just put it there for now. I can always correct that later. Then everything I will see here is what is in my storage container 0, and that I can access now from my freighter, my base if I have it there, and the other the other Corvette. So that is cool. So what I'm going to do now is to call the other Corvette. Which just squished me, but never mind that. Now I go into it. Actually don't have to go into loop, but and the 4 things I had before is still there. So you can do, as Tiger said, you can build as many you have space for. No, I agree, you can actually use that as a way of making money, especially in the start game. Well, at least now we can say for certain, and if you see when I check if I can find it, do I still have it actually, because I did some rebuild. That might have been one which actually kind of disappeared, which is not a problem as long as, because I know for a fact that if you, oh, that wing is going down into the room, but so it actually say I have that built. Where do I have it? Anyone seen my storage? I lost another thing when I rebuilt, so that is actually weird. I actually think I have a habit that is not connected. Or do I? Huh. That is actually weird. Oh no, I don't have it. Oh, I don't have any metal plating to build it with. Okay. That should not be a problem. Are you kidding me? Saying I don't have any ferrite dust. I just put shitloads on my freighter. Yeah. That's where you as a human being is exceptional sometimes, because you take a decision and then you realize, oh, I should have done something differently. But at least now we know these things, and then we can say, definitely this is going to be fine. I don't like to give wrong information, because that's cargo pods. Why cargo pods? Well, yeah. While I'm fapping around here, I might as well use this to actually make some space. Not that I'm lacking space, only on the ship. So I wanted the storage. It's just where I wanted. Can I put any in this cabin? Actually, I can. That is a cool place to have it. This is a walkway, so that's and see, this is the same I have on the other one, which is container 0, and that goes all the way through. I could choose different, but this one I all have all my resources. I have some other things which I need to move a little bit around and clean up, but that always happens. So everything seemed to be fine in that manner, so that is actually good. Now I will go back and try to find some more modules and see if I can find some very cool ones. I tried on my normal save and go for other color planets to see if they became a little bit better or more rare ones, but I couldn't tell, to be honest. That's a little bit of a problem. I don't know actually exactly what I'm looking for. I really like this cockpit. It gives me much more view to watch, to look. There's one there. As I said, with this ship, I'm never going to land on a planet again. There's one there. I'm not looking for mutant plants today. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that part yet. But I have it on my to-do list, to be honest. And I might over the weekend give it a try. Oh, maybe I should fill that up. It seems to work better when you do. Oh, that's the ambassador landing bay. Oh, I like that. Anything else within the looking area? So not that I can scan any further from up here than I did down there, but for some reason I seem to believe I could. That is so wrong. So you need to move so you are out of your scanner range and then try again. I would say sometimes you can actually see part of it popping up. Actually, you don't have a need to have the window to scan. There's an abandoned building. It's not really something I need, but there's one over there. I'm not hunting buildings today. That's so I find this is very cool. You can walk around the ship. I like that. That's I do scan around because it is money and it's kind of free money, so I like that. I might not need it for anything, but yeah. Hey, what are you? There is a holo tower. There's a lot of little things on this planet, but another day, another time, I would have been interested in all those, but that's not my purpose today. I am mainly... What am I doing? So I got torpedo launchers. And an ambassador landing bay. I think I will actually use that. I like that. And it kind of fit with the other ambassador things I have. Even though I like that elevator down. Is he cheating, Tiger? There's one to each side. Well. So beam down to the planet and it sends you not to the teleporter and not to where you actually were. It's yeah, I knew it. Oh dear, am I afraid now? I'm trying to free that bird. Can't be bothered waiting for you. So what did we get here? A wing module, ambassador wing module, okay. Air purifier, which unfortunately is just cosmetic, but yeah. Question is, could I see the other one? No, but there wasn't no. It's actually not what I was looking for, but never mind. Curious deposit. Oh no, I can't keep picking them up. God, there's a lot on this planet. Don't be too greedy. I have too much to refine already, so. But I will say this is kind of a game changer on the planet that is a little bit hazardous, because you don't have to expose yourself overly long. I can see I have actually exposed myself too long, but it will be kind of cool. Imagine just beaming down and get the stone crystals without a lot of exposure. That would be nice. So this was actually further away than I expected. Yeah, I'm not doing a lot of other things than what I'm actually set out to do. I will do some missions in between because I need slots on the ship, and I need modules to build a cool ship, I think. Wow. Most of you probably wouldn't agree that it's a cool ship, but okay, that is an awkward place. What happens if I stand all over it? And then just, oh, let me just get this put right. I do like to have a certain order in my chaos. That one stopped, so there's a lot of nanites to be found on this planet, but to be honest, I'm actually not greedy. That is not really me. So it actually reveals there's different complete sets of ships you can get. Hey, surfing suit. Well, say hi to your kiddo. actually fine trying to build the most awesome ship ever. So in reality I will get something which looks like something out of a Mad Max film or which is actually fine because I know my own limitations, to be honest. Right now I'm just collecting modules and see where we're going with that. That was a cool reactor though. And half these things I have no clue what they are actually useful for, but I'm quite sure I will find out one day when I'm in a galaxy far, far... Oh, wait a minute, I'm already in a galaxy far, far away. So that doesn't make sense. But yeah, and how are you in the sun of Florida? I actually think I should kind of go and offload some of these. Because that's a little bit better just to store them somewhere. Thinking something. How far up can you actually beam down from? Okay, not that far up. I could of course skydiving, but I don't want to do that. That's so I actually think, because I had a mission on another planet, so I will go there and then go to the space station and offload. Uh, So it was of course not on the space station. I should do this, but I also have one thing I want to change now. I can. That is that one. I do like it. Don't get me wrong, but. I prefer that one. Oh, can I play the devil's advocate? What are you going to use them for? Ah, I shouldn't. Oh, that's okay. If you feel you need money, that's one way of getting some. If nothing else, so. Oh, oh, no. That one, catching fish for. I'm happy to do that. That is. Yeah, I'm not going to start singing, then I won't have any viewers, so no. Don't trap me. It's absolutely fine. Don't apologize for being excited with the game and the options you have. I would never expect that to be a problem, to be honest. That is. That's absolutely fine. And if we can help you in any way getting a better game experience, then happy days. And that goes for everyone else which see something they didn't know. I like to call it in that manner because I'm quite sure if you had played long enough you would find it, but when you haven't, then sometimes a good word from someone who has already been there. So we need to fish and we need to scan creatures. If you're lucky, it's on the same, well, yeah. If we're lucky, it's on the same planet. The fishing point is there. What is that planet? It looks very greenish. Toxic or radiated? Radiated. Oh, it's also the one we need to scan on. Okay. That is kind of good. Apart from this is on a whole other planet, so let's just shift over and see why it wants me here. There we go. I wouldn't have been that lucky, would I? Probably not the best idea to sit on top of a mountain. Depending what we need to scan though. Well, I know it's creatures, but apart from that, how many do I need to scan? 4 or 5? There's 9. That's not the best planet I have seen.
Technology recharge.
Flying mountain goat. I've never seen that before, but no, I have in this game, but not in real life. I need 4, so I need one more.
Units received.
It depends what you're looking for. And whatever I'm looking for, I'm not finding it. Now I am actually.
Units received.
Well, you're absolutely right. It is great, and that's why we play it with. Well, I almost said so much love because it is that many times we actually sit down and play it.
Technology recharge.
It's so soothing game, and the thing is, you don't get many other games where you can actually kind of stay peaceful. Okay, why did I have that? Why did I have that? Oh, these are all ones I need to sell. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Sometimes it's all about remembering what you actually wanted. So, fishing. Oh, I wonder something. That would give you even more view of the planet. Oh, nice. Abandoned planet. It looks warm. That might be why it's abandoned. It was too hot to handle. Just like me. Oh. So somehow I find this is not telling me the entire truth here. That doesn't look like a suitable fishing location. However, I think down in this hole was water. That is definitely water. Can I? Is that even possible? Then I'm a very lucky man. you're just floating around. Can I stand on that? Actually, I can. Oh, that is cool. What? I think I pressed the wrong button, but never mind that. I need to catch some fish. There, it's marked 7 uncommon, so it's 7 blue fish. And then I fell down in the water, yeah. Okay, a legendary fish to start with. That's actually not bad. It's rather cold here overnight. So maybe I should just make sure, because I think it gets very warm over the day. So, got 1 fish. I'm glad someone appreciates my sarcasm. That's the funny thing with some of these fishing missions. It can be quite hard to find the water actually.